What is up, my Peter Bros. Maine-iac here with NBA game picks for Sunday, January 27th, and I apologize, games are coming out quick, so I'm trying to get this up super fast. Anyway, interesting game last night from the Warriors versus the Celtics. Celtics lost by 4 points, but a lot of interesting things happened, including like Kyrie Irving losing the ball 3 times, a lot of stupid threes put up by Marcus Smart and the likes of the Celtics, and the Celtics mysteriously fouling a three-point shooter 3 separate occasions, kept the game super close. Marcus Cousins picking up his fifth foul early on did not help the case whatsoever. But let's get into today. We have the Cavs at the Bulls. Bulls favored by 5. I think the Bulls win this one and cover. I think Lavina is the difference maker here. 5-point spread. Definitely pick the cover. Kings Clippers. Clippers by 4.5 here. I am going to pick the Kings in the upset. But wait, what is this? I look at the injury report and still no Gallinari or Mbamute. Definitely picking the Kings in the upset here. Should the Clippers be favored? Yes. Do they deserve to be favored in the spread as well? Yes. But I like the Kings. I like them as an upset candidate. I'm picking them anyway. 4.5-point spread, I think it is solid. But I would if you're betting on this, I would pick the Clippers up to 5.5. But I still feel comfortable picking the upset here. And you get the Bucks at the Thunder. Bucks favored by 1 here. ESPN, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'm tempted to pick the Thunder here, mainly because they have Westbrook and Adams and George. So I will. I'm going to pick the Thunder here to win, if you can call it an upset. One reason being I don't think the Bucks play as well on the road, and I think the difference maker here is going to be Schroeder and Grant for the Thunder. Then you get the Raptors at the Mavericks. Raptors favored by 5 here. Raptors aren't necessarily as good on the road, but I still think they win this one. I still think they cover. I like Luka Doncic, but as long as Kawhi guards him, I think the Raptors are going to dominate. Then you get the Magic at the Rockets. Rockets by 8.5. I think the Rockets win and cover, and James Harden continues his 30-point game streak. Then you get the Jazz Timberwolves. Jazz by 4. I think the Jazz win and cover, this one being I think Gobert is an amazing matchup for Karl Anthony Towns, and I think Donovan Mitchell is the difference maker. And defensively, I like Favors in this matchup to get the boards, points, to be kind of an X factor. And you get the Wizards at the Spurs. Spurs by 5. I'm picking the Spurs to win and cover. They're 28 and 22, but they have a much better home record than road record, so I got to pick the Spurs here. And you got the Heat at the Knicks. Heat by 5. I'm picking the Heat to win and cover, get back up to 500 against a lowly team like the Knicks, who are still a couple pieces away. And you get the Suns at the Lakers. Lakers by 7.5 here. Interesting, with I think LeBron being approved for contact, but still not playing. Don't know about Kyle Kuzma. He's reportedly day to day, but the Suns are without Ayton, Warren, or Holmes, which is going to be a big deal. I'm going to pick the Lakers here for the Kuzma effect. I think they cover as well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.